Good morning, friends, and welcome back to Magical Budgets. It is Amanda, and we are doing cash stuffing today. So a little update. I think I'm going to, after this week, we'll split and do 2 separate videos. I'm still trying to decide how I want to do that. So we may just do like this portion with the 100 envelope and the 2025 in one video, and then the other video will have actually the savings challenges in them, just to have a little variety. So this is the last week that I'll bundle them together, and then next week, starting in August, we'll kind of go back to having 2 videos, and then maybe we can bump up to 3 at some point during the year. But that's kind of what I've decided to do at this point. So, said all that to say this. We are doing our 100 envelope challenge and our 2025 in 2025. So let's start off. I've got $140. So I have my 40 for my Christmas, and then I have 100 for the 100 envelope. And ta-da. Okay. I folded this weird. Anyway, so we have 72 and 28. So we're doing 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, and 2. So we're going to do 72. And 25, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we have those until we get to color in 2 more. 72 and 28. Okay, so there's 2 more to go into our challenge here. 1 more and that row will be done. So let's switch over and we will do our 2025 and 2025. This one is for Christmas. So this is a travel themed 2025. This one's for Mischief Managed Budgets. And we're going to pull that one, Buenos Aires. And let's scratch. And we got 55, but we only have 40 here, so we're gonna pull from our savings challenges. So we have 20, 30, 5, and 40. I want to pull a 20 and just do 20, 40, 50, 5. So we finished that one. So let's do 1 more because we're trying to get this one done. And let's pull, do this one. Shanghai. So we finished 2 today. I've still got a few that I haven't scratched at all. Okay, so this one's only 40. Okay, so let's do 25, 30, 5, and 40. And that uses up all of our 20s that we have. Alright, so we finished 2. Let's see how much we have towards Christmas now. So we have 1,000, 1,200. Okay. So there's 1,200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 14, 14, 20. So $1,420 towards our Christmas savings, which is awesome. All right, so we're almost up to 1,500. Yay. All right, so we're gonna move, hang on. Let's put the finished cards in there. See, look, we finished a whole bunch of cards. All right, and this is my last week off of school. I'm very, very sad about that. Because that means next Monday I will be at work, which, I mean, we have 2 weeks worth of work days. All we have is 5s and 1s. Lovely. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. So we have our debt binder. Again, we only have 2 that we're working on in here. So let's Top 2. So we're at 45, which is $9, and I don't think I have any change. So we're gonna do 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And let's color, let's go green today. Color our ears. This one is from Donna, Powered by Creativity. And, there's my pen. Put my little dot there. So we'll put $9 into our DVC savings. So we have 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 29. Oh, this is the last stuffing of the month. I may hold off till next week and unstuff this one though, because it doesn't have a ton in it. All right. So this one, we're doing either rows or columns. So I'm gonna pick up, I think, this row. So it has 15 in it. Yeah, 6 and 4 is 10, and 5 more, 10, 15. And we will color this column in. Did everybody have a good weekend? We had a great weekend. We went, my husband's birthday was Friday, my daughter's birthday, 13th birthday, my oldest, was Saturday, so it's birthday weekend at our house. So we had Bible school, the last night of Bible school, Friday night, and then Saturday, my husband went to a funeral, and then he come back, and we went to, we went out to eat, and we went shopping for back to school and birthday. I mean, it was both. 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48. We have 48 in here. We almost have 100. We may give it a couple more weeks and then pull that out and do a debt payment. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that for now. And then we're gonna pull out our summer binder, and I think we're gonna try to finish this one off today, and then we'll add up and see how much we saved. And luckily, because we probably finished the rest of our clothes, like my clothes bucket. I need some more money in the clothes bucket. So, all right, so let's start here with this one, and I'm not gonna count, we're just gonna put the money in, and then we'll count when we finish everything. Yeah, so let's roll. So we got 3. I'll lay that way. Actually, let's do this. 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll roll again, and we got 4. So try to consolidate as I go. So give me a 5. And then that gets 3. 2, 3. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll cross that one out, and then one more is 5. Alright, so we're putting 15 in this one. And that one's done. Alright, next, and that one's from Glow Budgets. This one is from Rock's Budgets, and it needs 5 more. And it's done. So mark off all of those. Okay, and then next we have, this one is Budget with Carly, so we have 6, 7, 8, 9, and I do have a 1, so we're going to take 10, and I don't want to color all those in. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to cheat just a little bit. Alright, so there's all of those done. Okay, so this one needs 2 more, which is 6. And we're going to color yellow. That one's done, that one's done, that one's done, and then this one needs 5. Sweet. Alright, let's do our tops. And our cones. Alright, so there is that money. Alright, so I'm going to leave that there. We'll come back to that one in a minute and empty it. And we're going to pull back out. We have a little bit of money left. So we're going to pull back out our Disney binder. Who remembers the Disney binder from like months ago? So we are doing our Disney binder. We're going to flip over here to our challenges. We still have our Monopoly game. So we're going to do, all of these are from Donna Powered by Creativity, I believe. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think all of them are. So we're going to start here. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and color this first one. And we're just going to start knocking them out that way. Because there's not many left. And I think if I do it this way, that will be okay. Alright, so we're putting 5 in here. There's a lot of change in here. Okay, so 5 in there. And then we're going to flip over to Toy Story. And I have not colored this one. We've just kind of put money in. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to color. And we're just going to color and go through. So I want to put 4 in today. 1, 2, 3, 4. And color these first 2. And we'll finish. We'll kind of crash course the Toy Story one. Because the amounts aren't like super huge. And we'll just do it that way. So we'll put our 4 ones in the back. Then we're going to go on over to Tower of Terror. These are 3 each. So I'm going to roll my 1 to 3 dice just because we don't have a lot of money. And we're just going to color in 1 today. So let's color 1. And we're going to put in 3. 1, 2, 3. Put that in there. Then we're going to cut over to Splash. I've done everything 1 to 20. But again, let's see how far we can go. So let's just do, the lowest one I have is 8. So we'll do 8 today. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will color that one in. It's been a while since I've been in this one. As you know, there's a lot of money sitting here though, which I don't like it when there's a lot of money sitting. That's why I want to get it finished so that I can get this money in the bank, because it's stupid for it to be sitting in a binder. Alright, let's do 5 on our 7 Dwarfs. It's almost done. 7 Dwarfs doesn't have much left. We got to see 7 Dwarfs twice on our trip this month. Much to Maddie's thrill, because she adores it. Adores it. Okay. And we only have 2 more on that one. Alright, then we have Not So Scary. Let's do... I'm just gonna grab a 2, just hopefully so we can make it through this whole thing. And we're gonna do kind of this dark. My red colored pencil does not work so well, so. Where's the brown? It doesn't look right with that stick white. Okay, so we'll put that in there. Roger Rabbit is a big one, but we're just gonna grab the first one there, which is 7. So we will color in 7. Oh, that keeps catching. Oh, and then we're down to our last one, which is the snacks, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have 2. So let's do 5 on this one. So let's just color in one of these up here. So there is 5. And we'll put it in the back. And then let's go back up here to Toy Story since we haven't colored those in. And we'll grab, do we have a 2? We have a 2. That's the first 2. We'll go ahead and do that one. So we'll put all extras in the Toy Story one until it's since we kind of just played it and didn't fill in. So that's all the money going in there. So we did get to hit all of them, even though it's going to be a little bit before we finish it. But this one's done. So let's see how much we saved in our... Okay, so this one saved... See, it is 7, 28, 25. So 20, 45, 55, 61. 20, 45, 55, 61. So $61. Alright, so we have 61. I'm not going to put medical or clothes on these because, so this one of course had 30. So 7, 28, 25, $30. Next we had Budget with Carly, and that one saved 40. I'll put that there. And then our next one from Budgeting Introvert, it's 20, 45, 46, 47, 48. 48, 7, 28, 25. This one, 25, 32. So I mean, none of these were over. That one saved over 50, but that was just because it was a roll and save. But the rest of these are less than $50 a piece. So I mean, you can see how much they can add up. And I've just been doing this binder for what, 2 months? June and July, I think. Yeah. Oh, so this one is 20, this one's 32. 28, 5. And then this one's 32. This one's 25.31. $7.28.25. $7.25.25. Okay. So our total, that's empty. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 challenges. And we saved a total of, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. There's 300 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $306, which is awesome. I gotta write that down. Hang on. Okay, so we have 306. So 153 will go to clothes, and 153 will go to medical. Sweet. Yes. Isn't that awesome? Look, eek. Okay, that's exciting. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed I've already put my fall binder together. I didn't get any new challenges this year. I had a bunch left over that I didn't use last year, so I just put them all together. That will start as soon as we are done with our Disney binder. Yeah, so that's the plan. So we're gonna go from there. So I'm super excited. Yeah, yay! I'm so excited. Okay, so we have all the things. Yes, we've done everything. So anyway, thanks. I hope you guys have a great week. If you're back to school, I hope you have a fantastic first couple days of getting your kids like ready and going and out the door. I teach, so it's back to school for me as well. And so I look at it a little bit different than, you know, just dropping my kids off, because I have a whole new group of students that I have to welcome back as well. Luckily, I do have 2 more weeks. I have 2 full weeks of work days before kids come back. So I have time to kind of get my room together and all the things. So I will probably show some of that over on my Country Moment channel. So if you're interested in any of that, it'll be over there. I've also got a lot of Disney content coming on Wanderlust and Mini Ears. So if you're interested in Disney content and planning trips and all that stuff, check me out over there, and I will see you guys later. Have a great week. Bye.